the one we're talking about right now. This is your Essentials Pima Cotton Short Sleeve Top. It's what I'm wearing. I'll take my blazer off, but let me share with you colors. This is pool green, my friends. Extra, extra small through 3X would be the sizing. 75% Pima, 19% your traditional cotton, and then 6% span. Here is the color that I'm wearing. The royal blue. I got to tell you, the hand on this Jackie is crazy good. And then here is a gorgeous color that I love, peach sky. We will go to QVC.com to share with you the other colors. There's the raspberry. We've got 55 remaining in the raspberry, mostly in medium. And pitch black, 4 dozen, mostly in medium. And that's it. So things to know, as I mentioned, with the blazer, I think it's about, I did the math, like $48 to get both pieces with the blazer. So I'm wearing this royal blue. I think this is the color that, yeah, royal blue, and I'm wearing it in a small with the kind of, I can't recall if it's pink or coral, the 24/7 stretch that's coming up, but it is good. Super soft, Jackie. And this crew neckline, you know, squares you off at the shoulders. The short sleeve is perfect, nips you in under the bust line, and then just gives you that little bit of drop and release that you need on the side. Nice and sweet because you've got that curved side, but it is essentially straight bottom, but you have not quite a slit. You have something a little bit more, that little triangle on the side. And Jackie, can you educate us on Isaac's Pima Cotton?
Yeah, let's start with Pima Cotton first of all, and why it's so important to have this in any of your pieces, and one of Isaac's favorite fabrications to work with. So Pima Cotton, it comes from the Pima Cotton plant, and there's a big fluffy cotton ball, and if you feast your eyes on the top cotton ball at the top of the screen that's coming up, there we go, a big fluffy cotton ball, and that yields an extra long staple, Rachel. So when we knit the garment, it makes the garment super durable, buttery, luxuriously soft. It's got amazing stretch, incredible recovery with this. This has a substantial weight to this fabrication, yet it's 100% breathable. So that's what makes it just unlike anything else you already own. It washes like a dream. It retains its vibrancy of color, retains its shape. It looks fabulous on the body. So that's the fabric. It's a better fiber. We've also infused with it with a touch of traditional cotton as well as spandex. So we've got the 3 things that we just love, love, love. Cotton, the Pima cotton, and then the spandex. These are your workhorses. What I would suggest is stop doing whatever you're doing right now, get to the phones, get as many of these as you can within your cart. Once you've tried Pima, once you've experienced this fabrication, they are luxuriously buttery soft. They wash beautifully. They're not going to pill, they're not going to fade, they so easy to care for. You don't need to baby them. What I do with mine, toss them in the wash. I always like to lie flat to dry, or I hang them to dry. And they're really easy. They dry super quickly. Look at the stretch and recovery of these pieces. We're stretching it and it just snaps back. No wrinkles. It dresses beautifully all day. If you're somebody that's out all day and you just want to look pulled together and polished and you don't have the opportunity to go home, get these pieces. And that color on you, Rachel, I think this is your new color.
Oh,
you look so fabulous in that.
I love it.
I think so. You look amazing in that.
Thank you so much. You know, one of the things that I learned like way back in the day is that Isaac was very particular about his t-shirts, right? And so would search the world over to get the softest material. And then he found Pima and brought it to us. Pima cotton is a regulated fiber. It is from the southwestern part of the U.S. I think only like 3% of cotton in the U.S. is Pima cotton, but Pima cotton is actually managed from the very moment of inception till when it gets to you. And you have to have a license to actually sell and say that your cotton is Pima cotton. So you can't claim that this is Pima cotton when it's not. And so it is a fabric that when you think about a precious fabric like silk, like it is just so soft, and there's like an internal glow to this cotton. It doesn't have a sateen finish, but the finish isn't exactly matte either. There's like a life to it. If you come on in close, Kath, and it's super, super, super soft. Thank you so much. And as Jackie said, it's not something that's gonna pill. so it doesn't pill, it doesn't get bumpy and lumpy, it holds its color like a dream, it will stay saturated and soft, wash after wash after wash. And folks love Pima cotton. I mean, whenever there's Isaac Pima cotton on, there's like a stampede to the phones, because once you treat yourself to Pima cotton and you understand and you get the pampering and what this actually feels like on your body, you're like, oh, all my other cottons don't feel this soft. That's when I say it's only in the southwestern part of the United States. It's got to be very arid, you know, climate. We're talking about like Arizona, New Mexico, like in that quadrant. That's where this cotton is grown. So I'll take you through colors again, and this would be a Rachel color. This is the typical Rachel color. This is actually called Peach Sky. Which I love and think it's great because we have 7-0 remaining in the Peach Sky. The one that I'm wearing is called your Royal Blue. Most popular, only 130 to go around. And it's such a perfect playful blue. This has life to it. So if you're shopping for your 4th of July moment and you're gonna put a red, white, and blue with this, it's gonna be electric and you're gonna look amazing. And then this blue reminds me of, yes, we're going somewhere to the Caribbean, 500 pool green, best availability. But I also want to share with you that this pool green, you know, has a bluey kind of nature to it, has a sea foamy kind of nature to it. So we are calling it pool green, and it's got a playfulness, feels like the color of your favorite water when you go to Turks and Caicos. 3 easy payments of $15.33. We've got raspberry as well, 4 dozen to go around in that raspberry, and pitch black. Woo! We're down to 3 dozen now. So put a 645055 into your search bar, drop in your size. This is how I shop. I'd be like small, and then whatever color pops up, I'm essentially dropping into my cart and purchasing. So do that. $15.33 for each one. You have free exchanges for size and color for the first 30 days, and then super, super easy returns for the first 30 days as well. So we want to make sure that you feel comfortable, that you feel cared for, that you feel like you've got exactly what you want from us. So we have some fun trousers.